gonna watch these chicks, man, because I tried that approach too, just going with the flow. But the problem with some of these chicks is that yeah, they're used to dominating some of these dudes and dominating them in ways that
Dominate
I
these
don't agree
nuts.
with.
It's weird.
I
I'm
don't
not
agree
going with
with.
no
You know
flow
what I'm
around
saying?
here.
And
Your flow
so
is the flow. That's the thing, brother. You got to be the flow. They gonna take it
yeah,
as whatever you let them do. And I mean, with women,
yeah,
man, if they, I don't know if there's any woman who wants to be, I mean, fully to dominate her dude. Like, I don't know if there's any woman like that. Even the ones who you think are dominating, like, okay, Jocelyn is a dominating type of woman, but she's not. She's not going for me. If she let her dude run over, if the dude that she with, if she runs over dude she with, the one cat she got, he ain't going for all that. Remember when he flashed on her when she was like talking? You don't talk about the video he had when he flashed on her. He was like, "Man, you got the little young motherfucker you talk about. Don't tell nobody what we about to." He flipped, and she knew, like, okay, off camera, you know what I mean? It ain't gonna be pretty off camera. When the cameras go off, he's flashing for real. You know what I mean? I know how he get down. He ain't gonna let me play no games with him at all. He said, I asked my homeboy one time, how does it feel when you choke a woman while you're inside her? And he said, the pussy get really tight. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna tell you what. I don't know if it do or I can't remember. I'm gonna lie. Half the time, my mind's off of that shit. Cause I'm thinking like, okay, make sure I don't dig my nails into her. No, you know, so I'm trying to think about all the negative that can come of this, right? I'm like, hold on, you know what I'm saying? But so I don't know if it do, but I know that they turn into a different monster. They start moving differently. You know what I mean? They start moving differently. Everything kind of changes when that goes on right there. They turn into a way different monster.
Go D-Mac. Go D-Mac. He know how to make that shit look fly, man. Go D-Mac. Go D-Mac. Yeah. Welcome, everybody, to the second hour of the Friday Fix. D-Mac Uno is in the building. How's everybody doing tonight? I got issues, man.
We already did that part, man. Tell us what you got issues about, man.
I got issues, man.
Come in hot. Coming in hot.
I had this woman text me like 12:23 at night.
Oh, sweet.
Right? And she's like, oh, my God. This one guy was... This craziest thing happened to me. I got caught up. Oh my God. It's the worst ever. Can't believe this happened to me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what happened? And she's like, I can't tell you. And that instantly pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? Because why are you going to hold the tea mug but not pour the tea? And I want to ask you guys, how does everybody feel when somebody what is the word? I wrote it in the group chat. I want to make sure I use the specific word. They're emotionally fishing. You'll be online, you'll see somebody be like, oh, I can't believe that happened to me. They'll be like, oh, my life is going terrible. But they're not telling you, they're emotionally fishing. They're putting out their emotions out there. So somebody comes in and begs them to tell them. How do you feel about people emotionally fishing you?
I don't fuck with people like that, man. I ain't got time for that type of shit. I'm a problem solver. As a man, I'm a natural like problem solver. You know what I mean? I like the man. I don't want to hear a bunch of shit to where you don't want no answer to this. You want me to just listen to you. It's hard for me to listen to you because I'm trying to move on to the next thing. You know what I mean? So that'd be difficult for me to deal with. So that's just a dramatic person, and I don't like people who are dramatic and drama. I think they get that because I stopped answering their phone calls. You know what I mean? I stopped fucking with you. Dead serious. I do.
That's actually
you got to take your voice off the voicemail too.
Nah, my voice ain't on the voicemail.
Hey, I learned that a long time ago. I was getting stalked by this girl, and then like some video came up. Like this is back before like YouTube, and the guy was like, "Yeah, man, the way to get women to like, you know, they're stalking you, right? Is take your voice off your voicemail and have it on there. Because if you keep it on there, they still feel like they can hear your voice, and they still feel like they have a connection to you. But if you take your voice off of there, it's just like you reached the number of blah blah blah. But yeah, man, some people just like drama. I just like to watch
somebody who you was currently, previously, or trying to knock down.
Damn, it couldn't just be a friend.
Brother, why
you come on, you might as well just tell the story what happened.
Are you emotionally fishing right now, brother?
Yes.
Are you emotionally fishing
like an emotional fish?
That's what it sounds like to me too, brother. You know what I mean? I don't know if I was with her or not. I can't tell you that. You know what I'm saying? She did you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
hey,
you know, I don't know.
I'm gonna share something real quick. This is on the line.
Are we gonna bring that? We're gonna bring that up later.
I had to edit some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to take close. You know what I'm saying? The hand. Look at the hand placement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it has to be on the side, like
because her neck.
when
Okay,
you
you got
first
her neck.
do it, you're like,
You
yeah, you know?
With her tongue out. She ever tell
tongue
yeah,
out, eyes
for real.
cocked. Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
when they start getting the veins start coming, you know, I'm talking about the veins in the forehead and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff. That's just
yeah.
like that's when you start getting nervous, concerned.
The oxygen
You know what I mean?
asphyxiation, yeah.
Start getting nervous, like, hold on, you all right? And she's like, oh, just looking at you mad. And she's like, you fucking this up, like you fucking up the const. You know, and she's probably about to blow. There she blows. You know what I'm saying? She's probably about to blow. You know what I mean? You throwing her off, trying to look out for her well-being. Like, you all right? Breathe.
He's like, why do you
Tap
stop
her
choking
chest.
me? I told you to keep going.
She's conquered the mighty well.
You feel me? I'm like, man, I need to know, bro. I'm concerned. I love my life, and I'm in this place right here that they're gonna accuse me of this. I can't do it, brother. I can't do the time. I'm like this. I can't do the time. That's all it is to it. So, you know what I'm saying? They want 10, 15 years for this. Can't do it. Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't do it. Not over no snoochie.
So let me guess. Let me catch up. Did you talk about the basketball?
A little bit. Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Did you talk about Rick Ross?
We didn't. We can talk about Rick Ross. Go ahead. Bring up Rick Ross.
No. We can wait on Rick Ross. LT, did you do yours?
Yes.
You did his? Oh, I missed it. All right. What else do we have? Let's do Rick Ross then. That was the plan, right?
Rick Ross. Yep.
Yeah.
That was the plan.
Of course you missed it. You told us to lead off with it.
Yeah. Great show, man. Way to go, guys. I got that text late. I was like, oh no. I knew because I got home and I was like maybe I was gonna set it up. You know what I'm saying?
But I just called me, bro. You should have called me.
Yeah, you're right. That's on me.
You know, I'm like, you know, I'm gonna look eventually. I don't always look every time something. I don't always check. I mean, I'd have been so busy.
I do the same thing.
Where I'm like, I scroll back through this shit after a minute. But even that, just not even that, just had to. You know how you get to the point where you didn't talk to so many motherfucking people in a day and so many text messages, a lot of shit going on that you just like. And I went to sleep for a minute, like 15 minutes. And after I go to sleep, I got on the phone, started talking to somebody. You know what I mean? So I didn't even check it. I'm like, waiting for the email, and I'm like, where the fuck is the email at? What's good? These niggas tripping. Why is it taking so long for? That's when I text you, like, what's going on? Then I looked in the chat and I saw the thing in the chat. I'm like, okay, damn, I got.
But I told you before earlier in the week too. I should have reminded you, but I told you earlier
that you
wasn't
wasn't gonna have to do it though, or was that just that one time?
No, it was I was supposed to do it last week, and I said I have to do it. I do this Friday.
Okay.
So
all right, that's my bad.
That's all good. It's all good. We still made it happen. That's part of the Friday fix allure, ladies and gentlemen. You know,
hey, let's
what it is. Hey, we're getting done with the week. I'm saying we're getting. You got the story. You put it in there.
I thought you was gonna bring it up. You was one brought it up. Rick Ross. Hey, so somebody said that they saw me. It was him. He was really trying to be incognito too. You know what I'm saying? He really was trying to be. I don't know why. I think it's because he just didn't want people to bother him. But I'm like, brother, okay, Rick Ross was seen on like a commercial flight. You know, we all know Rick Ross got his own private plane. Whether you know what I mean. So, but it's probably made sense for him to not fly private. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't got it just because you live in some image doesn't mean you have, man, go do what you got to go do. Okay, no, that's not to me looking at you like you poor, but because you're on a commercial flight. But Rick Ross was spotted on a commercial flight. He was in like the regular lounge area with everybody else. He wasn't even in Centurion, none of that. He wasn't in none of the good shit. He should have been in one of the lounges or somewhere, brother. He should have been in one of the lounges, brother.
Yeah, he really should have been, because why wasn't he? You know what I'm saying?
He was sitting right next to everybody, like the regular folks. Like, they were the kids and stuff running around him and stuff, you know what I mean, with the lollipops and shit falling out the back. You know what I'm saying?
The parents crazy, just gave up already on their phone, not even tripping off him.
You know what I'm saying? He got the whole hoodie on. It looked bad because he was trying to hide. He should have just came out with all his Jews on and just set up, you know what I mean? And just been a boss. Like, I'm with a man of the people, should have been on his phone doing a live. I'm gonna be the man of the people today, man. I'm about to start, you know what I mean? Gas prices is too high right now. We're gonna go ahead and do what bosses do. We're gonna save some money. He rich. You live on Star Island and everywhere else, you're balling. Everyone know you got money, brother. I don't think anyone here gonna be like, oh, he's broke. He's flying commercial. He's broke.
I mean, but that's what they're doing. Like, that's why they put it up there to try to shame him. That's the only reason that someone put that. Look at this. You know, I'm trying to shame you and get fame off it. Like,
I'm him.
I mean, I can't argue. I feel you, Wes, but like, people,
all my diamonds right here. I had every diamond chain I got. You know what I'm saying? So playing like set up front, man. He should have just clowned with it. Had his little camera out, talked about it. He should have did it himself instead of trying to hide.
Right? If somebody, man, you saw the one guy. He had his chance. He had his chance when Mike Tyson was on the plane. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get paid off this. thinking he can fuck with Mike Tyson like he ain't Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson beat his ass.
He should have had if you just have one security, though,
right?
But I'm
And Mike was
crazy.
mad. He was like, "Yo, I told him leave me alone, leave
Yeah,
me
that was
alone."
crazy.
So,
but
yeah.
I mean, most times, that was like if they're in like a lot of that stuff that can be stopped. He just should have brought one security with him, but I guess he just needed to go where he needed to go. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that stuff. I mean, I know you don't see too much violence in the airport. I haven't seen any violence in the airport before ever. You know what I mean? So if something like that is happening, you can say something. I just don't feel like, to me, it's just corny to try and shame him. Like, bro, he's balling. He got plenty of money. It just made sense for him to do whatever he was doing. He probably rented his jet out. Who knows?
He said his jet was getting an upgrade for Starlink.
Whatever was happening. I'm like, I ain't even mad at you, bro.
No.
Go, you know what I'm saying? That's probably what was going on. Whatever. I mean, go do your thing, bro. I think a lot of us tend to like, oh, you're this. I mean, it's most times people who ain't got nothing is the ones doing all the talking.
A lot of people. Yeah, you're right, Wes. My apologies. I do be cutting you off, bro. But it's like,
tripping.
and the people making fun of him can't even pay for a flight right now. Yeah, I know.
I look at it like this.
I do
look
it a
at
lot
like
too, Wes. I do.
Yeah,
I'm
D-Mac.
so excited about the point you got. I'm just like, yeah, but I need to let you sit there and finish.
But so D-Mac, I'm
Yeah.
gonna jump in, D-Mac. This is just like the people. So basically, Rick Ross is flying commercial, and people are complaining about it and trying to make fun of him. But they're the same people flying commercial too, because they're right there in the same room waiting. You know, they're in the same waiting area, waiting to get on the same flight. So what is it to really count about?
You broke. You ain't got nothing.
Taking the same flight you taking. Like, how crazy is that?
That's how we are.
Think about it. Like those people can walk up to him and talk to him, but they have that option now where they could be like, "Oh, look, I got a video of Rick Ross. I can put this up and get hella views and get big." Like, you know,
you can sell stuff to
attention. Attention is a monster out there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
I'll put it like this:
when
I was working with
numbers,
Kanye,
yeah,
he
go ahead.
There was people who took photographs who weren't supposed to, and they sold them to they took photographs when they weren't supposed to and sold them to paparazzis, to TMZ, to all that type of stuff, and we're getting paid like thousands of dollars just off of a cell phone image. And I was like, shit, I hate that I'm a good person. You know what I'm saying?
They probably wasn't able ever to work with him again. If they got him on video, because me, I'm video recording everything, so I'm gonna be able to see the angles that you're coming. You know what I mean? You can go back and kind of see who did what. But they taking a shot. They're like, fuck it, I might not ever work with him again anyways.
Yeah.
I might as well get this little 20,000, 10,000, whatever I'm gonna get for the picture. Yeah,
but then you kind of screwed from that. You know what I'm saying? It could, I mean, yeah, like because you can't go back and
blackball.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what was the point? Some people don't know. That happened to Cut and Mace when I interviewed them. They talked about they paid this dude. He was a videographer or whatever, and he was a dude from Tacoma, bro. And they paid him like half the money up front. He came and hung out with him and shit. Then he just ghosted him after he shot the video. And like, yeah,
but that just speaks volumes about who he is as a person. He didn't want the rest of his money, bro. It wasn't anything that about them. It's about him. He just wasn't good at what he wasn't really who he was supposed to be. You only got half the money. The other half is in the rest of the work. You wasn't planning on doing the rest of the work. You just wanted the fun out of it. You might have messed up on the video. You never know. Not to change the subject, y'all, but did y'all see that Daz, what's going on with Daz and Snoop?
Yeah, that's been going on for a minute
drama,
now.
Man. I mean, did y'all see what he just said though? Telling about Snoop, said it's Snoop's wife, pretty much. Okay, Daz and Snoop,
I didn't see that.
They're cousins, right?
Mm-hmm. They're family.
They've been beefing for a while about because Snoop now owns Death Row, so he owns a lot of the catalog of Death Row, whatever else. And Daz is mad. He wants some money, talking about, oh, you ain't paying us no money, like Snoop own money or something. He wants them to give him back. I guess it's publishing. I'm not sure what it is, whatever it is. But his Snoop's wife came out and was like, oh, you got like 30 different kids with 30 kids, something like that, all these different babies, mamas, all that stuff, talking about Daz. And Daz said, oh, why she talking about how many kids I got? Snoop got like more. He got like several kids with other women that you don't know nothing about. He said, what about the kids in Europe? The 2 kids over in Europe and kids over here that he got that you don't even know about. So you better just.
Yeah, that was a low blow. That was a low blow. I
couldn't believe he said that out of his mouth.
That was kind of.
That's one of them things you might not. Tomorrow might not be your day. You know what I mean? Tomorrow might not be. It might be a Dazless day. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to ruin my whole. That's the Kobe Shaq move right there. Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
damn.
Pretty
You know what's
accurate.
crazy though? The reason he wants his payday, right? Because you have to realize Daz produced a lot of the music over there. He produced the majority of All Eyes on Me. You know what I'm saying? All those were supposed to be Dog Pound beats, and some were supposed to be for Snoop the Dogg Father. And then Tupac came over, and so they gave it. They did them with. That's why you hear them all on there. That's why he took Inspector Deck off. I got my mind made up. Come on, get into, because he was, you know, saying that was an original Dog Pound song. But I mean, besides, and they're family, bro. They're like they're family.
Let me ask you this, D-Mac. Do you feel like that's like on that level of where he went with that is you know, he actually the level he took it to was different. It ain't really Snoop's fault, man. Snoop bought Death Row.
You know what it is?
You know what I mean? That ain't he ain't the one who beat you out your money. That was Suge beat you out your money.
Right.
Yeah. No, in the label, I mean, the money's still there. He's still owed. He's trying to get residuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not what he got paid originally for the beats. Think about it, he produced the majority. You can look it up. Like, he produced the majority of All Eyes on Me. People bumped that day.
He did the Chronic. He did a lot of stuff. All that stuff that they're saying they credited Dre for, he was doing. Daz was doing all the work. Yeah, you know, all the work. Everybody know. But it's like, why are you mad at Snoop about it?
No, him and Snoop owns it. You
know now he bought it though. He paid for it. If I went and paid for it with my money, I cashed out for this. I worked hard for this. I didn't just go into a shell after everything and decide to be an alcoholic or whatever else he had going on.
Hey, but Snoop's not paying out of his pocket. The label has to pay it because the label owes Daz or whoever they have who has the royalties. So Daz is trying to get to those residual royalties. So you know what I'm saying? He's owed that, you know.
But, no, I'm not knocking. I'm not trying to say, but the label's owned by Snoop. So whatever residuals is going into a pot that Snoop's getting his share of. So Snoop's just like, you know, I own the publishing. Am I going to give up my? I'm not saying I wouldn't do it for my family member. I'm not saying I wouldn't do this, but you know what I mean. I wouldn't share in it. But if I bought this at, say, I bought it at, I think he paid like $25 million for it or something. I don't think he paid that much for it. Or it might have been less than that. You know what I mean? But he bought it. He cashed out for Death Row. If I paid that money, am I going to get my money back first, or am I just
can I recuperate?
Can I get my bread, brother? You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have went after because he got some money from Suge too. You remember when he came out? I was like, yeah, I had Suge give me this, made Suge give me this money before. Remember this? Remember Daz came out and said this part.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? So
Daz drops an album every 2 months or like every month.
No one listens to him. No one cares.
No,
now you want to come out. I'm just saying he ain't getting no right now. I saw him look at. He looked like he was. They say somebody said you look like you at a meth house. I remember, I don't know who it was. It's like, why you look the house like you're at a meth house? Somebody said that. A rapper was like, that motherfucker looked like he was outside of a meth house, bro. He was talking about Snoop and his dog running around like a mangy mutt running around his feet. You know what I'm saying? Barking in the background. He looked like he was at a, you know what I mean?
Hey man, Mozart looked crazy every time he walked around too, but he was a musical genius. So
I ain't saying he ain't a musical genius, brother. But you know what I mean?
Hey, everybody, you see, like, look at Neil deGrasse. He be dressing good, right? But he looked crazy until he started talking. That's how they dress, bro. That's it. And they're crazier, the smarter.
That nice, brother. You don't dress that
nice. Exactly. I know.
I'm like, I know. No, I'm not trying to say he's not a musical genius.
Think about what I said, right? Neil deGrasse, and I like Neil deGrasse. Shout out to him, right? But I'm saying, like, the way he's like, he don't dress good, no, but he's the top of the way they dress. The other ones dress like Daz and them, like all scrubby and shit.
I'm not trying to knock Daz. I'm just like, you know, it's not. Don't try to blame someone else for what you didn't do. You know what I mean?
No, they had a conversation.
Do it again.
He said before, when they was talking about getting Death Row, he was like, yeah, we should do it like this. We should split everything. They had a conversation. This is what I'm getting from. I can't remember what he said before. My Instagram's gone, but and then he said, but when Snoop got it, it got all funny and he started acting like Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Daz was saying.
He's like Suge Knight when you do not, if you make new records, bro. You're acting like I got like this is the Death Row when, you know what I'm saying, we putting out albums. No, brother, what this is the same stuff that was sitting somewhere else. It was sitting in some venture capitalist firm before, because that's who sold it to Snoop. A venture capitalist bought the publishing, bought the whole entire Death Row. You know what I mean? The business, everything, all the publishing, everything. They owned it. Then they ended up selling to Snoop. So was you tripping on them like this when they had it? No. So if I buy it,
they got it.
They got it. Oh, you?
Then Def Jam got it.
I'm just saying though.
Because they switched to Def Jam, and then Snoop became president of Def Jam, and then he was able to buy it.
Bought it. So what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying
bought it,
is, were you doing all this when these people had it, or do I owe you now because I'm your cousin and I owe you for this? No, I don't owe you. I'm not saying I wouldn't give it to you later, but let me get my money, bro. I'm not just gonna give you everything. Then I'm gonna be broke. That's what that's famous Juvenile. So I give you everything, baby. I will be broke. You know what I'm saying? Like I would give him something.
I just cashed out 25 mil.
You heard him talk about his son too. He was talking about Snoop's son, bro. Listen, right now you're not painting yourself in the best light to be able to do nothing with me. You know what I mean? Every time somebody see you on the street, I'm gonna have to put hands on you. Every time they see you, I'm videotaping you getting hands.
Well, that's the whole thing too, Wes. It's like
everything.
You got to like who was beefing before. It was like they were like Lil Wayne and Baby, right? And someone was like, people were like some rappers were taking sides or something like that on one side and the other side. And another one came out and said this is the best. He's like, yo, at the end of the day, he's like, I'm not getting in it, right? Because at the end of the day, those two are family. And they're gonna make up. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to see each other all the time at Christmas and Thanksgiving, all that stuff. They family, you know what I'm saying? We're not. So like you don't want to choose a side on that. And think about it. What he said to Snoop's wife, that's probably the arguments. Think about that. That's probably the arguments they have in person. Think about it. These are all rich. These are all rich.
If she don't know,
rich hood black folks.
If
Smart,
she don't know,
rich hood black folks.
What he said was she don't know the kids you don't know about. So she don't know about these kids, nigga. You telling the world, you know what I'm saying, about some kids I got. That, you know what I mean?
Tyler Perry is real. The movies is real. I'm telling you.
That's crazy. Like, you don't know about these 4 other kids. He said, you know how I mean? He got his 8 kids. She only got 3 or 4 of them in hers. And she don't know about the other kids. They've been together since high school. You know what I mean? Like, she might know, but she ain't said nothing to nobody about it. She just shut the fuck up. She did her job. She shut the fuck up. She stayed down. But this nigga want to come out and say that? Oh, yeah. Every time anybody see you, I got bands on your head. Every time anybody see him, you put hands on him, you know you can come get paid. Don't kill him because he's my cousin. Don't kill him. You know
think of the conversation after she hears that with Snoop, like the conversation.
Snoop already told y'all. He said, "Take a picture with me. What the flick gonna do?" That's my favorite line with Snoop. Already told us what time it was. Man, he got caught on video snorting cocaine off Selena. What is that? Selena Powell.
Off the girl's ass.
Listen, he already told y'all what time it was. It was Snoop's family, baby.
Hey, and his wife has been in an interview. She's like, I know what he does. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like she's holding down she's doing whatever. Who knows what their relationship? But she's like, why leave? Where am I going to go?
Him. She
like,
loves
yeah,
Snoop,
she do.
Man. Snoop. Listen, and he was 18, 19 when he became. I won't say he was a millionaire because Jeff Rose probably taking everything from the nigga, but he looked like a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? He got to live the life of a star for a bit. He's been doing that since he was that old. So you know what I'm saying? And he's obviously got a cocaine habit because he's sniffing it off.
He did it off for chess. I looked it up right now. It says Selena Powell talks sleeping with Snoop Dogg, eating 50 cents.
It's a video though, man. It's a video of him though. I think, ain't it? Did y'all see this video?
No, I never seen the video. I've seen that. Like Snoop has had so many that just like LeBron James, it comes up, right? You know what I'm saying? And what do they say in those conversations? They're like, look, if you date a high valued man that makes really good money, he'll cheat.
Yes.
Everybody's cheating.
Yeah, you missed that part of the conversation. D-Mac, you missed that part.
And Gabrielle Union said, because I made more money than my man, I think I deserve the right to cheat. This is what Gabrielle Union said. That's woman.
Crazy, huh?
She was keeping it real. She told the truth, like, I'm cheating, because I make more money than you.
That's how she felt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you're the breadwinner, you cheating. That's kind of what,
you know what I mean?
What's happening.
Niggas is cheating. They ain't got no bread. They just cheating anyway.
True.
Niggas cheating ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? So listen, this is how I look at it. I'm me. I ain't ever gonna base anything off.
Whoever wears the pants is cheating. I'll put it that way.
Hey,
there's some dudes out there that are wearing dresses in their relationships.
There's absolutely dudes out there wearing dresses in their relationship. I agree, 110%. And you know what? They might like it that way. Sure. They might be totally okay with letting her do what she want to do. Letting her get ran through, come home at night with cum and rum on her breath. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, brother. You know, keep it real. You know, come around. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know if you ever rum chata, if that's what you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? You come home like that. They might be into that, but not me, buddy. That's gonna be a tough one, you know. Y'all ever had a girl?
Yes.
Yes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
You know, let me smell you. I'm like, what the fuck? It shouldn't smell nothing.
I'll pull it out. Be like, go ahead.
Yeah, because I mean, sometimes I probably didn't. I mean, I'm trying to get up out of wherever I'm at. Unless we at a hotel, I'm at a chick's house. Nah, if we at a hotel room, maybe I'll probably take a shower and get up out of there. You know what I mean? But if I'm at her crib, I'm out of here. I don't trust her already. I'm thinking she's trying to, you know what I mean?
If as soon as you wear a rubber, even if you take it off, shower, everything, it's still gonna smell like rubber.
Stuck to you.
It's stuck to you, brother. So it's like, hell no, you ain't smell. No,
I did came home with my drawers on the other inside out, all kind of wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't did it before, bro. I didn't had it happen before. I ain't gonna lie. It's happened in real life. I'm like, oh man, what the hell was I thinking? I must just went out the house like this.
Why are you so sweaty? You stink. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to move some stuff out the car, cleaned it out, trying to come up with any reason.
Listen, when you come home from doing that, do you take a shower or do you just get in the bed and go to sleep?
Nah, brother. I feel like in that situation, you would have to take a shower right then and there and take another one when you get back.
Yeah, if you take a shower, it's not going anywhere. It's
LT.
It smells not going anywhere.
When you get home, especially if it's 2-3 in the morning. Your old lady know what the fuck is going. There's no doubt in her mind. How many? Because you don't normally. When I get home from the club, you got to make a ritual of doing it. Then you got to already have done it every time you come home from the club. Because if you do something like that when you come home, trust me, bro. I look for signals and signs. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, hold on, you getting dressed? You getting mighty dressed?
I make a little spray. Like right before I get home, I pull in right. So about 3 blocks. So I have it down to a fucking science. Okay, like 4 blocks away from the house, you give it a little squirt. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that is the smell good sauce. All right. Open up the pants a little bit, get a little smell good real quick. Not directly. Obviously, dudes, don't try this shit. It's just gonna hurt, man.
It's a burn shit out.
Just do it up here. You're good, man. Get a little squirt to where it gets the air smell. The air smell. Then you roll the windows all the way down for the last 3 blocks. Then you pull in. You should be fresh, ready to go. The smell should be taken over till the morning when you can actually get it off properly. There you go. I just saved about 4,000 relationships.
Hey, unless she's trying to get down, unless you want to try to reach in your drawers, and I'm like,
go ahead, please get down. Let's start right here. Yeah, no reason. Let's skip the foreplay. Go right into it.
Just not start knocking her down.
Yep, right into it.
I'm gonna want to clean. I know I got probably sweat from the old that chick all over. You know what I'm talking about? I need to get that off me. I gotta get that. I feel bad because you know what I mean. Just knock my old lady down right after I got there doing it. I would feel, especially if she was my old lady. If it's just another random chick, I mean, I don't care. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But my old lady, I'm like, man, I just came from the club. I was out kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and just hop in the shower real quick. Let me go ahead and just put a little water on me real fast. You know what I mean? Because you don't want her, that's how you spread shit too. Your hair down there, you knock your leg. You got to put some kind of soap on that motherfucker. Try to get some of that out. You know what I mean? Get some of that off of you and shit.
All I'm gonna say is Dawn dish soap gets the grease off of anything that has a grease stain.
Really?
Yes. Dawn dish soap. Dawn dish soap.
I didn't know about that one right there. That's pretty good one.
So, yeah, you could try the Dove non-scented, won't work for you. You could try that Gold antibacterial soap, that won't work for you. But the moment you use the Dawn dish soap, it does wonders. You don't even need a whole bunch, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you put enough in a dishwasher, it causes the suds out to come out. That's all you need is that amount right there.
Interesting.
And it does wonders.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Yeah. Have y'all ever known your old lady came home and you knew that you had a feeling like, she just got done letting somebody?
Yeah.
Really? What gave you that?
Yeah.
What was the sign that you got?
I'll be very honest with you. My relationship ended that night, right? Because, and it wasn't even a relationship. It was just somebody that I was, kind of knocking down or whatever. But she was talking to me about being monogamous at the time. And I was like, all right, we'll talk about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't had a discussion yet, but then we're sitting there and we're starting to play around a little bit and you can smell it. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Really? So I was like, it's a little different. So to me, that only happens if apparently, I've researched it. Apparently, ladies, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. But I feel like your pH balance is off at a point, and it starts to give off a little bit of an odor, right? So once that happens, once I smell that, and I'll never forget that ever. So once I even smell anything like that, it's just like, you got to go. Like I know what's going on at that point,
Mm-hmm. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You know what I mean? That you're like so that much in tune to understanding, you know what I'm saying, that you already know, like, yeah, you get any kind of you get any fishy smell to you,
Mhm.
out of the ordinary.
It's over.
You out
Why
here
stank a little? Why stank a little? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah, that's real shit though. Yeah, you letting too. That's why I'm saying you got to wash off before you hit your old lady. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you get your hair and everything, wash them off real good. You feel me?
Now, vice versa though, you could definitely throw off a woman's pH balance.
Yes.
By messing with
100%.
another woman.
100%.
I probably did that a couple times just because I, you know what I mean? Like, you know, that's why I'm very conscientious of that shit. Like, hold up, bro. Let me make sure that, you know, make sure I keep everything right at the crib. You know what I mean?
Like, man, all of a sudden there's discharge and all type of just, you know,
discharge, brother. I know you're talking discharge.
Medical terms. Yeah.
Discharge we talking about.
The okay kind. The okay kind, not the bad kind. The okay kind.
I'm talking hella shit. No, I'm talking shit. Hey, damn, you come home really start getting discharges and shit like that.
Brother, I had a wild upbringing. I'll put it like that, brother.
I see the lady with some green shit. I said, brother,
if it's green, you got a problem.
It wasn't me, nigga.
Not you, but her.
I was like, damn, what the fuck is this? Oh yeah, we're done, buddy. This is over with. Get the fuck out of my house. It wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't even at the crib, but you know what I mean? She had to go. It's just over, Rich. You're disgusting to me. You're a filthy, disgusting. You know what I mean? No way.
Do you still get some top? Or you
hell no, you gotta go. You have to, because to me, you would have just did it. If I was a loose goose, you would have had me at the medical. You know what I'm saying? Right now, yearning. You know what I'm saying? Like, probably screaming and yelling or some shit. I don't know. I ain't ever, you know what I mean, hit with that one. But you know, because luckily I used it, you know what I mean? I used Danny Glover. You feel me?
Man, we outside.
Crazy ass story. So I got this homegirl I'm hella cool with. Like, we hella close, right? And so she was telling me, she was like, Kilo, something. There's this guy I met off this dating app. He's really cute. You know, I want him to come over and smash me tonight. She was like, but I'm on my antibiotics and I don't know what to tell him. And I was like, look, you need to tell that man the truth so he knows what he's getting into. I'm thinking that, you know, she's gonna go tell him, he's gonna be like, all right, that's cool. I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna hold off or whatever, right? She shows me the text message thread. I'm sitting right next to her, and she's like, yeah, I just told him I'm on antibiotics. And he asked, what did I have? Because it's not that big of a deal to him. And brother. And I was like, this is like
that
real life.
Bold, he's bold. I'm like this. You was a filthy, rotten. I'm like this. I don't know what you got going on in your personal life. Who you? Because she might be still fucking with the dude, whoever he had. You know what I mean? Whoever shot the shot at her, she might still let him knock down every now and then. I'm scared to even let you give me some top. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared to even let you top me down right now.
And the dude came over and actually did it and caught what she had.
Yeah,
I only know this because I saw the text messages and I'm like, what was the point? You know what I'm saying?
Raw, he's a fool.
I said the same shit too. I was just like, why would you?
They don't care, but people like, I mean, you gonna the people sacrifice anything just to feel cool for a minute, man. It ain't, you know what I mean? Just feel cool for a minute, because I mean, once you're done, it's done. And you'll be like, man, I'm looking at you like I don't even. It's time to go. It's time to go.
She's she's on not quite on Selena Powell's level, you know, in that relative
Selena
term.
Powell, are you talking about?
Well, I'm talking about like as far as like good look, aesthetically pleasing, but like without the plastic
Selena Powell look good.
Listen, if I didn't know as much as I know about her, I lived in LA. I'm wearing a Dodgers jersey. I lived in LA. I know a lot about LA and Selena Powell, more than I can share. But it's like, if I didn't know any of that stuff at first glance, if I was in the club and I seen Selena Powell, yeah, I'm not gonna.
Her legs look funny, man. She got little skinny ass legs compared to her ass. I don't like that type of shit. You know,
you ever heard of an Ant West? You ever heard of an Ant?
I know how you get down. I already know what's up, bro. I just don't like that shit. I don't like your ass got to look proportionate to your. If your ass is so bad, I know them asses don't even feel right. You know what I'm saying? Like your ass don't even feel right. It ain't even the same kind of. I like ass that moves like it's supposed to move. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's not to say nothing. You feel what I'm saying? It's not saying nothing negative.
Will that motherfucker butterfly? Will it butterfly?
But will it butterfly right though? That's the thing. It's a difference when will it butterfly, but will it butterfly that can smoke? You know, I'm talking about the real deal. You know, I'm talking about it's different. You know what I mean? Because some of them don't butterfly the right way when they got the thing, because it's just it's not real. So it don't got that real motion to it. But I know what you mean though. But I definitely have seen some girls where they have a very natural BBL, it's a lot natural. So you can tell, but you can't tell. There's a chick who I was like, damn, you got a BBL? She's like, yes. She's like, thought I was, you know what I'm saying? Because she looked real natural compared to her legs and everything. I'm like, damn, your shit looks like it lines up. This could really be you. But there's some like Selena Powell. I think Selena Powell, like some years back, was much prettier than what she is right now. She's like beat right now to me.
I think so too.
Like, a couple years back, she was decent. You know what I mean? She's still knockable. Right now, she just looks burnt out. Like, bro, you letting everybody smash, bitch. You don't just you just fell off.
Kilo was in her DMs and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
I believe you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I believe you.
No, I honestly, I swear to God, I never DM'd Selena Powell, but I ran into her a couple times too.
When I was in LA one time, I saw Brittany Bundles of Bro, whatever that is, Brittany Reiner. Yeah. I saw her just like in the streets like a regular ass, like, we were just walking around. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm like, okay. And she's just a little broad and shit's like a regular little broad. You know what I mean? Like nothing spectacular, nothing cool. But don't even look super thick like that, like she is. You know what I mean? Like just look like a little skinny ass, look like little broad. Nothing.
I know
that's
PJ
how
Washington is mad.
What'd you say?
And I know PJ Washington is mad.
Oh yeah, he didn't fucking got the baby. Man, he really ain't having to pay that much for the baby or nothing though. He giving her like 5 G's a month or some shit.
Yeah,
cool.
But still, it's 5 G's a month.
Yeah, 5 G's, niggas, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like for him, he got $100 million contract. 5 G's a month. I was like, he didn't care.
That really is love. That's 60
or 100. Yeah, 60 bands. You got that. You know what I mean? You got that coming every time. I got a kid. I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't ever got to. He gets to see his kid and everything still. He gets 60 bands a month, 60 bands a year. I'd have 4 of them. If I was making that kind of money, I'd have 4 kids, man, just running around here. You know what I mean? And you still get to see your kid and have a relationship with him. Fuck.
You ain't got the energy for it.
What, for 4 kids?
Yeah, not to bro.
That's not 100% of the time. But if you got 100, if he got $100 and something million, I got nannies, all kind of shit. Right? You act like listen, our life is different. We looking at
the house and everything.
Yeah, nigga, I'm living like what's his name, Stephon Diggs. I got 17-11 assistants and all kind of shit going on. But you know what I mean? Cameras around the house, watch the kids, make sure everything's cool. You feel me? You ain't having to like necessarily watch the kids yourself. You good?
Crazy.
Yeah, nigga, just give your little nigga some dap. If you got that much money, you can damn near pay just to have all boys. Fuck it, I want all boys. Give me all boys. Is that a third? You got, you know what I mean? You good. You know what I'm saying? You can pick what you want. Why not?
Is D-Mac gathering shit? Like,
I would have both. I have a daughter and a son. You know what I'm saying?
Would you?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
I have like
change
5
your
sons
mind
and
when
1
you're
daughter.
older, nigga. You're
Look,
older.
5 sons and 1 daughter. You know.
You better have the 5 sons. Like have her like in the as the 4th kid, and there's one little boy younger than her or something. So she got the backup coming behind them too. You know what I'm saying? She got the older ones, then she got the backup. She ain't got. Don't have her be the oldest one. You know what I mean?
Not the first and the oldest.
Have her be like the 4th.
Oh, bad.
Then you got another boy right behind her, like a year behind her is a boy. Bam, right there. You know what I mean? You be straight.
Mm-hmm.
You be good. You be good. Yeah, man.
Michelle's comment is killing me right now. She says Selena has ran through.
She is.
You know what I mean? Like, and you can and niggas is being able to.
I believe that. I believe that.
The way she act, huh?
Yeah.
The way she is about it.
She says it too. Like I said, I get it. I understand completely.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I love Bethany. Bethany's awesome.
Hell yeah.
B, we love you.
I was gonna tell you, you gotta send me your shit, man. We're gonna send you some DoorDash, man. I'm gonna send you some DoorDash tonight. You know what I'm saying? What is that?
That's Selena Powell.
Yeah.
That's Selena Powell. That's Selena Powell before. How many years ago was that? That ain't recently.
Brother, this is January 8th, 2025. Here's May. Hold on.
I don't know. I just saw her on the one dude's show. Hey, send me the
June 13th.
This year. That's all.
Yeah.
To me, I saw her on the one show with Dean.
Wonders, man.
I saw her on the Dean them show, bro, and she was looking beat, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She was like, I saw they seen her way her fucking ass looked compared to her legs and shit. It's almost like the one girl. What's the one? Balls. You know what I'm talking about? Ball, the son, the middle one who didn't. Leangelo Ball, his baby, his kid's mama. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? She's like an Instagram girl. Forget her name though. You know what I mean? But she got her little legs, man. Her legs was puny, bro. And you got all that ass with those little ass legs, bro. That shit don't look right to me. I can't fuck with that. You ain't got no thighs. I like thighs. I gotta be able to grab on some thighs. So I'm leaning over top of you when it's domination time. I gotta be able to grab on some thighs, bro. I don't want to feel no little puny little legs. Your feet look hella big. You know what I'm saying? Because your legs are so little and shit. So your feet look hella dangly big. It's like, what the fuck? Give me some thighs around this motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? Something I can, when I'm hitting on it, you know what I mean?
I don't know if you remember this a while back. I drew a diagram. It was 2 little sticks, some feet, and a big old booty. It was the ant.
That's your favorite right there.
I remember
Ant
that.
diagram, yeah.
That was a really good drawing.
Thank you. And that's all a brother need. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "Here's what the little legs just dangling." I like them thick thighs, man. I want to struggle. I want a little bit of a struggle. I want some, you know, some pythons around, wrap them motherfuckers up here. That's where the feels is at for me. That's where all the, you know what I mean? That part of it was fun to me to lean on. Feel me? Yeah, I
We're
need
ready for
that.
story time with D-Mac, just so y'all know.
That's what he looking like right here, like a goddamn
fire and everything.
in the wilderness and shit out here. I've seen him make a fire and shit. Motherfuckers rubbing 2 sticks together and shit like this for a minute. What the fuck is you over there doing, man?
Yeah, this is invitation. He's about to start inviting some honeys over in a second.
It's my mosquito.
Get a charcuterie board,
My
nigga,
mosquito candle.
and some fucking and some barbecue, nigga. Put a charcuterie. I'm on my way. Charcuterie board and barbecue. A nigga on his way, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We pulling up on you.
Oh yeah, still got my
Invite some of them the big ones you be having around, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have a big girl party over there, man. We pulling up on you, bro. Pulling up on you. Me and LT. I don't know. Kilo might fly out.
We'll have an after hours fix. After hours fix.
Can I bring Selena Powell? No,
Yeah.
You bring Selena Powell's going down. You know what I'm saying? You know, we recorded everything. That's real.
Why you little hoe? What up? What up?
Hey, I saw him on what's up with you, man? I don't know you but like that, but you know what I'm saying? I saw you on D-Max show, man. You know what I'm saying? You had a good interview on there, definitely.
Hell yeah.
Hey, so when you smash it out?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaving Thursday.
Yep. How long you gone? For a minute?
I don't got a return date. I'll put it like that.
Wow, you out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was like, oh, I could go over here, could take this flight from over here to over here. You know what I'm saying? And then fly back down, check on my folks, you know, go take my son to soccer practice, come back up over here.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, yeah, I'm about to be on a little trip too. So you know, we're gonna
Let's see what it do.
Yeah, you already know.
I'm about to make a drinking game. Like every time they talk about ants and traveling.
That's what we talk about.
That's what we do.
Hey, there's but you gotta remember this. There's ants at home, brother. There's ants around here too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna catch some of them too. Don't get it twisted. You got a few of them, you know what I'm saying? Like
I caught a Cuban ant.
Did you?
Natural too. Natural.
I catch women trying to flirt with me.
And I'm gonna keep it real. I don't even care if she's fully. You know what I mean? I like when I do. If it's natural, I like it for myself. I don't care if your titties done. You can have titties done. Go ahead, get them done. I don't mind that. I remember I had this one chick. She was like, I want to get my breasts done. I didn't really care if she did that or not. But I don't really want you to because I like your body the way it is. You feel what I'm saying? You naturally look good to me. But if you want to do it, that's on you. You know, I just know that it's gonna take a while for this to heal, and then you're gonna want to have to hold off on what we got going on for all this amount of time. And you know what I mean? So I can see why Offset was cheating. Cardi B got a fucking surgery every other week.
By the way, Offset pot Selena Powell, by the way, you know what I'm saying?
He was in the bed with her. Everybody's pop turned. I guarantee she let everybody smack. She makes me nervous. I'll be looking at her like,
I ain't gonna lie, I just DM'd her, see what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Might as well fuck it. Put her on the show.
Yeah, fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Let's get her on the show. Let's see if let's put her on the show, man. I tell her we'll fly out there to go see her, man. Go hang out with her, see what she got going on in LA. Tell her to bring some friends. But actually, no, we ain't going to LA with her. We're gonna fly her out to some motherfucker. I don't trust her. She might set a nigga up.
She might rob us, bro. Like I'm gonna say, she really. I heard some stories.
She looked like she stole. They said she stole shit from G Herbo. They say she stole some shit from that
yeah,
nigga. She admitted to it.
Yeah.
Well,
The tattoos and the YN shoes gave it away, huh?
Yeah, and then she's a mess with everybody, bro. She was messing with the little nigga, Lil Meech. She's messing with everybody, bro.
Yeah, she came out and called him broke. That was crazy.
Cause she was, I guess she was saying she was, tricking off to him. He was, eating off her a little bit, which was, he's doing his thing, living his best life. Fuck it.
It was like dating.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, he's dating whoever's paying. That's what he's looking at. Like, this bitch you paying while we dating. I'm gonna stand there. You got this nice house over here. She probably got a cool crib and everything. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she probably got some fly shit in LA somewhere.
Yeah,
OnlyFans. She's probably getting paid to do that shit. Got the pink Cybertruck. She's doing her thing. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, I've been thinking about starting OnlyFans. I've been thinking about it, brother.
I tell you, I'm not thinking about getting a Cybertruck.
I'm thinking about it. Dead serious. You know what I mean?
You should. If you start one, I'll start one.
Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Fuck it. You gotta go on. I'm on it, bro. I'm gonna start one. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. I'm gonna start putting back. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm dead serious. But our content for OnlyFans is to be whatever you want it to be. It ain't gotta be.
It could be a cooking show. You know what I'm saying? It could be a barber show.
It's gonna be broads about OnlyFans. Definitely gonna be broads about OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm tell the truth about it. That's that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do it, bro. But I'm gonna keep it real. I tell people like this, man. OnlyFans, really, that's like your own Netflix channel. Because you can control your content, you get paid for what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? And you know what you're getting paid, no matter what.
True.
Somebody fucking with you, you know what you get. Period. You know what I mean? So yeah, we need to,
man. What's popping this weekend? What y'all doing?
Starting OnlyFans. What you got going on?
I told you, bro, I've been thinking about selling feet pics. I've been telling you that. Like,
do it, nigga.
Yeah, I should. I probably make hella money. I got nice feet.
I'm about to offer collabs and all type of shit.
So it was like dip your feet in mayonnaise for $2,000.
Gotcha. Hey, speaking of that, did you see the article that came out about all those guys catching that infection behind feet juice at an anime convention?
They did what?
No, I didn't see that shit.
So there's some type of anime convention or cosplay, it's a cosplay convention. And all the cosplay girls or whatever, there was a couple of them, they were considered the baddies, right? So they got together. They said, okay, we're going to sell feet juice for $10 a cup. So basically they had one of those tubs that you put clothes in from Walmart. They put up like some Kool-Aid or whatever type of juice. They dipped their feet in there and then they pulled them up and put it, so the water, liquid or whatever will flow into a cup and they'll serve it to the guys. That's like a fetish thing, whatever, right? For $10 a cup. They made so much money, but there were so many reports of people catching infections behind the bacterial fungus from the feet that these girls basically had. That they gave to these guys who were drinking. Well, think about it. Like
the first one was probably disgusting, right? The first time they did it. But think about it. After you sell 20 drinks, or let's say you're selling 10 drinks, right? You've been stepping in the same place. You know what I'm saying? You have a designated stepping place, right? So that's just getting more disgusting and more disgusting and more disgusting.
The first one was disgusting. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The first one was probably gross, but you keep doing it. You're 20, 100 drinks later.
Motherfucker, they probably was doing other shit. I would be like this. If I was the bras, I'd be like this. They was probably doing some other shit too that day. This probably ain't all come from my feet juice. They just admit,
those dudes were drinking feet juice. They doing all sorts of shit.
Who the fuck to say what they was doing the rest of the night, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be my defense. If I was the broads,
and especially if it was that same group of people, I'm like, yeah, they moved on to another one and another one, and it just got worse.
Shit. Who the fuck knows? Yep. They probably had somebody stick some shit up in their cooter and eat that. Who the fuck knows this guy did tonight? If he's willing to do this,
like a Twizzler,
anything,
brother. Man, I gotta tell you, man, that's
sushi up in there.
Gummy ones,
this sushi shit.
Gummy bears. My bad.
I've eaten a Twizzler.
Have you?
Yeah, of course. Young man. Yeah, I'll Gucci. Yeah, I put it in there and I ate it out. Yeah.
Hey, there was this thing I saw online, right, where this broad made like a birthday cake out of her ass, right? And had like a fucking candle. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I'm about to make one of those, bro. I'm dead serious. I got a little something I'm about to make one of those.
I tried to do the whipped cream thing one time, and I've come to realize that's a lot. It's a mess.
She had a really nice cake. She had a nice
in the bathroom, didn't she? It was cool.
She did.
Do it in the fucking bathroom, man. You got to make sure it's a hole, so it's like when it drip, it won't burn her. So you make like the real good, like you put a bunch of like icing and shit on there. So when it drip, the icing just drips on top of the the candle just drips on top of the icing. Yeah, I'm about to make.
Imagine you burn her and mess your whole night up.
Damn. Yeah, that'd be fucked up, bro.
Just by doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
You got to blow that. She got to be close. Blow it out real fast. Something happens.
Hey, you blow at her, she blows back at you. No, I'm just playing.
No, I'm dead serious though. I'm definitely making one of those, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put a whole bunch of ice on that motherfucker. But I roll a bunch of whipped cream and shit. Yeah. Show this little chick that I was
let's
like,
play the soft music. Welcome, ladies. This is the Friday Fix. Thank you all for joining us tonight here on this glorious occasion here at the King's Palace. How's everybody doing tonight? We're getting pretty close to the end.
You asking us?
You asking us or you asking them?
Because the way you talking right now, nigga, don't talk to me that way. You're talking to me with some bass in your voice, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cast it over talking to me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
All smooth and
With
shit,
the flip flops on and shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like the scenery. That's nice, bro. Look good. You over here trying to. He's over
I
here
gotta
thirst
clean- I
trapping. This nigga's over here
That's
thirst trapping.
That's what I said too.
You know,
That's what I said.
Do you
too.
see this? Do you see this layout right now?
Would you like to be here?
First
with
of
me
all,
ladies
you've been
tonight?
showing yourself work for the last hour.
well, yeah, I had to go.
I mean,
I had to go get the axe. I had to chop some because like, the pieces are too big, so I cut them.
Wood, you know.
I had to
you
chop
were
them.
axing wood in the background. I didn't even see that.
You
dude.
chopping
You
Yeah,
got
I was on the
wood
side. I was gonna
chopped
put
up
it on
some
camera,
fruit.
but I was like, no.
And I'm gonna make some ribeye steak tonight. Put it on the
Mhm.
grill. You know what I'm saying? That's how you talking to him back.
Board.
Smoking a little bit of weed while you doing this shit.
Two
Niggas
glasses of
pumping
wine on
this
the
shit.
side.
That's three
You know
different
what I'm
flavors
saying?
of
Niggas
color.
over here pumping this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got the little
Yeah, I
fire.
don't know.
You know what I mean? It looked cool though. I ain't gonna lie.
It looks
You know what I
good. I
mean?
like the setup though.
Definitely.
Any single woman, if you are interested in DMAX setup, feel free to DM.
Or leave it in the comments below.
If you're feeling bold.
Yeah, man. Hey, so where y'all think we should go next weekend? Next Friday.
I don't know. Was D-Mac what?
This nigga want to
Oh,
show him
he-
chopping. Nigga, that ain't even chopping no wood. That's the garbagest wood chop shit I've ever seen before in my life, nigga. Don't even do it on
Hey,
camera.
do
That
another
shit
piece.
was
Do another
crap,
piece.
nigga. That shit was crap. That's not, nigga. You could just throw that wood on the ground and break it in half, nigga. That nigga ain't got a chop. That nigga got like little pieces of kindling. That's kindling. That ain't wood, nigga. Nigga,
Well, I
got
just
you
wanted to-
motherfucking
I just
fireman
wanted to-
vibes. Hey, listen, my nigga. You chop the wood like this. You chop the wood. You don't.
Yeah, I
chop
missed it. I hit it on the top. Watch, I got
chop.
some
You
wood.
gotta bring that shit over, nigga. That's how you
Yeah,
chop wood. You
So you can drop it.
nigga. You
My axe
chopping.
is sharp.
That
My axe
nigga,
is
hey, that nigga can take the pieces and break it apart with his hands if he wanted to. I ain't got the
No, I
big
got
wood
twice.
shit,
That's
nigga.
why you been in the gym and
Get the
shit,
big
getting all
piece,
strong.
nigga. You get the big piece, nigga, where it might flip out from under. If you hit it wrong, it's gonna flip out. You know what I'm saying? And hit something. Get the big piece. They got the baby piece of wood and shit.
They're all small pieces.
Let me see.
They're all small
All right, I
pieces.
got. All right, there you go. I got a little. That's a little bit of size to it. It got a little size to it.
Let's see.
Let me see the swing. Let's see the form.
Ace
we
holding from
can't
the side
really
right
see.
now.
All right. Let's see how you hit. Hold on. Let's show it to us. Don't put it back
All
up
right.
before you show it to us.
Okay.
It's
All
halfway
right.
decent, nigga. You know what I mean? You hit the side. You hit it wrong, but you got it though, my nigga. You hit it wrong, but you got it though. I ain't gonna hate on you. You already cut the little sliver off the side. I know when you hit the wrong angle, that's when you get the little side.
Bro, yeah. Then you got to stand. I wasn't gonna top it again. I was like, that's good enough. They
It's
saw it.
cool. It's cool. You got it. You could have threw the little piece on there. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, one year, bro, I bought a bunch of rounds, right? Because I was like,
Oh,
$20,
yeah.
all these
Oh,
rounds.
That shit's
Bruh.
hard. You gotta hit that
You gotta-
motherfucker, and then
you gotta hit. You gotta,
boom,
yeah, you gotta hit it on the
boom.
head,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
yeah, boom, and hit it with a sledgehammer. Chaka.
Yeah, that shit's fucking. Yeah, that shit's. And then it depends on how fucking dry they are too. You know what I mean? Them
Yeah.
motherfuckers better have been sitting for over a year plus for it to be right. If they ain't sitting for a while, if they like they got water in them, nigga,
Yes, sir.
ain't no way. It's a wrap. I ain't chopping wood. I ain't chopped wood in so fucking long. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know how long it's been. It's
Shit,
been
I
a
used
while
to chop
since.
wood. That shit is not fun.
Nah, hell no.
Not fun.
No.
Yeah.
I know we'll
yeah.
make it look easy if a woman's watching. When you're not looking, we don't make it look easy. I promise you. We're
I'm trying to go buy the wood in the little bundle of wood and shit, bring it to the
Yeah.
house. And shit.
Yo, I
This
was
is
getting
what I
already
got, you know?
Hey, I was going down here to Safeway, right? And I was like, yeah, let me get like 4 bundles of wood. And they was like, cool. And I go out and grabbing like 7. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it was always outside. I was like, yeah, I was getting them. But then I just start buying. I get a cord for like $100 a truckload. I got a big back truck, so I just lay it all in there flat. Yeah.
That's
That's
cool.
good.
That's actually that. I think the price might have got better on the shit, huh?
I buy it during
Really?
the summertime
When it's cheaper.
when it's
In the
cheaper.
summer,
Yeah,
it's cheaper, yeah.
When it gets cold, bro, then everybody's looking for it. You know what I'm saying? The price kind of goes up. But if most people have gas, you know what I'm saying? But there's always people out there that buy wood. So I have tons of wood. I have like some sitting over here. I got 2 big stacks over here, and I just got another
Would
stack.
have your
from,
shit
the
hot
homies.
as fuck. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
around a wood stove, man. That shit'll have your crib hot as a motherfucker. It's just messed up in the middle of the night when that bitch go out. You don't wake up in the middle of the night. That bitch, it's freezing. It just takes forever to get that motherfucker warm again. It's cold as
Especially
fuck in
because
there.
the wind starts or the coldness comes from the chimney too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh man, it's the
Yeah,
worst.
that happen. You better wake up in the middle of the night and throw a cold pieces on that motherfucker. It's hard to get him going again. You got to put the little paper in there and shit. That shit's crap. It's a lot of work. And I like to push the button. Do. Done. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So what else is going on? What you got going on over there, LT?
Oh man, I'm literally looking up sports for this weekend. So I'm looking at the UFC stuff. They have the White House fight card coming up.
Not this weekend?
Mhm.
Yeah, this weekend.
Sunday.
Is the card good, man? I heard the card.
Actually, yeah, card's not terrible. It's not. Don't get me wrong. As far as like competitiveness, I don't think it's top notch, but it gives you the names that everybody loves. Yeah, it gives you the names everybody likes.
For what it is being a 250 and how they built this fucking gladiator style arena. Do you think they should have had John Jones on this motherfucker?
I don't think they could. I really don't. I don't think they could match any type of offer to bring him back.
If for that, it wouldn't have even mattered. That's like, you pretty much got the government behind you at this point in time. You got 250. To me, that is the most ultimate event you can have at the White House 250. He should have been the fucking card. He should have been the head of the card. Fuck it. Here you go. I'm gonna pay you. Yeah, I'm gonna pay you this money. It doesn't matter. This is 250. And these people would have put together the money for it because he wants it to be the biggest fucking event. Yep. They would have put the money up. It would have been our tax dollars paying for this event. Fuck it. Put $100 million on this motherfucker. That's what they should have done. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it would have made the most sense for him to do some shit like that. I would have made sure he was on the card because he's the biggest UFC fighter out there right now. He's, to me,
that would have been nice. I would have really liked to see him versus Alex Pereira.
Yeah.
Would have been dope. That would have been killed. That would have been like a legacy, once in a lifetime style.
250. That's a 250 style event right there. Like that's a 200. I mean, you think about it, our 250 year anniversary of this country, man.
Yeah.
That is,
and he's fighting Gone. I'm not, Gane's really good, man. But that's a different. I don't know. Alex has to hit people once; they're going down. You know, so it's just.
Think about this. Think about this. Out of everything, it's the 250th birthday of America.
Mm-hmm.
Out of everything they could have got at the White House to celebrate, he's like, "Let's have a fight." Yeah, let's have a fight.
Hey, I just like the fact that Derek Lewis is on it. I'm just gonna say it. Love that dude. That dude is awesome, man.
Derek Lewis is a wild dude. Who's he fighting?
He's fighting Josh Hokett, the crazy nut job, but he's hilarious.
I'm like, man, I'm gonna be real. They should have made sure this card was star packed. This could have been one of the biggest events of the fucking year.
They just went with names.
Yeah, I mean,
this one.
I don't even know who else
Justin Gaethje is the BMF. You got him versus Ilia Topuria, who is amazing.
I mean, but outside of because MMA, I don't know shit about MMA.
That's what I'm saying. They could.
I know Pierre and I know Lewis because I didn't see him crawl across the floor and shit and do all kind of wild. I know he's a wild dude, but he's not even. I mean, he couldn't headline a card by himself. You think he could? You think he can headline a card by himself, like a big UFC event by himself?
Lewis. He used to back in the day. Yeah, man. I think he could back in the day.
To me,
but not
I would
anymore.
have gotten McGregor, Jones. This would have been like I would have went out and put the bread up. This is what
was what everybody thought was happening. Was
could have went and got Larry Ellison? Could have went and got fucking what's his name from Meta? Mark, all these cats. Mark, he loves this type of shit, man. I would have put the money up for this. This should have been bigger than any. This could have been a pay-per-view event right here.
They have like 3 really good fights, and the rest of them are
mid. You could say,
they're just mid.
This ain't me just knocking.
And I'm an MMA fan, and I'm saying that, so it's it's interesting.
It's not me knocking the administration or nothing either. It's just more like this should have been the shit. This is at the White House,
I agree
bro.
with that.
I mean, and you guys, I'm pretty sure they probably have never built something like they built here. This shit look crazy. I've seen this shit. It looks
nuts.
It's some fly shit. You know what I'm saying? It really is for what it is and for what they're doing. Now, I'm not even against him doing what he did there. I'm not even mad that he did a gladiator event there. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares?
Yeah.
They've done it before. I guarantee you, when this ain't the first time this has ever happened at the White House before. You know what I mean? It's probably, you know, but
boxing, I promise you, at one point that was there.
I mean, they probably had people, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much, but you know what I'm saying? They had them in there like, we'll put a couple dollars on this right here. Everybody got a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? It was going down. They were in the backyard by the cherry tree. I guarantee you, by the Washington cherry tree, you probably had two people grappling with each other for a couple dollars. Literally. You know what I mean? But so I'm not even mad at them for doing it. I just do it. If you're gonna do it big. Do it big. You know what I mean? What the hell is D-Mac?
Yeah, I like the fact that they're going overboard with the production of it. I think that should be a big deal, the production, right?
Yeah, and that should have, but that got to be matched by the star power of what you brought into the thing. This could have been fucking, you know what I mean? If you
it's kind of hard too, because there's no real, like, if you think about it, besides John Jones, because he should be on the card. He should be on the card. But McGregor is not a USA fighter, and that's what they were looking for, I think. I mean, we don't have any real big.
I wouldn't even. To me, it's about the show. Jones would have been the show.
Oh yeah,
McGregor is just the star power. I would give McGregor 100 minutes. Fuck it, man, because it's not even about us making money. It's just a mouth. His mouthpiece alone would have sold this fight. And John Jones, I would have had him go fight. What's the one cat they've been trying to have him fight forever? Aspinall. Whatever. I'm not sure.
Alex Pereira.
Is it besides him? Who's the other guy who they wanted him to fight and he didn't fight?
Oh, shit, the one that got eye poked recently. Tom Aspinall.
Yeah, that's
Tom Aspinall.
I had him fighting. Fuck it. Even if he didn't fight Pereira, fuck it. But that would have been a better fight because you could have had Pereira fight somebody else and then use this card as a card to say, you know what? Now I'm gonna go get our money by having these two cats fight each other outside of here. But I'm gonna have this money put up for this event by a bunch of investors and put them all front row.
Yeah, they could have done a lot
look
better. Good.
You know what I mean?
That's they have. It's a main card fight only, basically. The first 2 or 3 fights really ain't that impressive. You know. Yeah. Up and comers, I think they're trying to give them a big stage, which is great. I'm all for that. That's cool. But in an event like this, you kind of need it to just be stacked, like
stars, bro. I mean, this is. I mean, you know, that's just me. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it.
I agree.
This is for, if it's for the country, then do it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, it is.
If you're gonna do it, go all out.
Yeah, and I ain't mad. Like I said, I'm not even. Some people just do it because they're mad about. I don't like this. Is why you're gonna. Who cares? This is what you want to do. Is do it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't. You know, we're gonna do something. We're gonna let off fireworks anyways. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. Go ahead.
Well, fuck what you do. Shit. Do something. Do something.
I don't think it's good. I don't like it.
Why?
Where are you at?
Because out of all America should. I mean, at this point in time, like, if you want to talk about it, like, you should do something that's unifying. You know what I'm saying? That's like American. That to show pride for everybody that's an American. It's 250th birthday of America. Showing a violent event.
You know exactly what we are.
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
We're not a violent nation.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. This is how I feel about it. At the end of the day, it's all a part of it. Like this is just one spectacle of what's happening because it's not the 4th of July yet. It's just this is pre 4th of July. You know what I mean? So this is like a lead up to where we're going. It could have been a part of multiple different events. It's just one thing. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm just saying, like, where does it? But it's a boomerang effect, not a boomerang effect. Think about this. Like in Idaho, they just passed this law where, it's if you get caught essaying a child, you get murdered by firing squad.
Okay, I don't agree with that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like I'm gonna tell you why I don't. I can tell you why I don't. It's not because I don't think that these people should be put in extreme conditions. But at the end of the day, where does that lead to as a country? Where does that take you to? You know what I mean? Like it's gonna start there.
Where does it take us? Where does it show us where we're at now that we're having a UFC fight on the front lawn of the White House?
I mean, how is that bad?
We have anything. Already. Yeah, no, UFC fight is that's it's not. I have no problem with the UFC fight, but to showcase that as America, you know what I'm saying? Like this is it. I don't know. I'm not with that. Like it doesn't
just-
it doesn't
I
seem
just-
right. You know what I'm saying? It's just
I get
stoking
it.
already
I mean,
the division we have. You know what
I
I'm saying?
get it, but you're talking about a division that's been there for a long time.
But what
Like,
division is UFC stoking though? What is
that's
that
what I'm saying,
stoking?
though. It's not. I don't feel that it's adding to that. I feel like this is
Now,
just
if they put on
that's
some
what
blue
we
and red
are.
trunks,
If I'm being honest, like that's exactly what we are. Is violent
Yeah.
country. That's what we've always been.
I mean, you think
So
about
I
it,
don't-
telling
you
people
know.
that I'm going to murder you for this, and then what do you think
Right.
that's going to lead to down the line? Think it's going to stop there? That's what people don't really realize. Oh yeah, let's murder people for this. Not saying you shouldn't do something extreme to somebody for doing some shit like that, but what's the next thing? You get what I'm saying? Like, what are people going to say that determine in their mind that somebody should die by firing squad for next?
Sure.
Or drunk driving. If you're drunk driving and you kill a kid, you should be die by firing squad. That's what's going to be next. We got to remember our country. We don't stop at just one thing. We all take it and be like, oh, this is you know what I mean? This
Okay,
is
so-
that's good enough. Yeah, this shit it devolves into some other shit eventually. Oh, theft. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers was saying that the kid who got killed by the one store clerk, or you shouldn't have been stealing. You think that that's not how people really feel? We're gonna end up being a
I'm just
nation
saying
of having the purge back
I mean,
here.
it's
Purge
crazy.
is
It's
gonna
so
be here.
divided as we are as a nation. Like it's just showing a fight on the White House lawn just seems bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's not the UFC fight. It's the meaning of it. You know what I'm saying? At the time, like this is America. You're supposed to be like the leaders of our country, and you're supposed to lead by example, right? We're supposed to, you know what I'm saying, have a higher standards. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you're having a White House, a UFC fight on the White House lawn?
We
You know what I'm
act
saying?
like
A
we don't have-
violent
look-
entertainment sport.
Look at who the people are who are running the. Not to say nothing, but look who's running this country, bro. You know what I mean? Like
I'm just
we
saying,
can't.
though, bro.
We have
Like
to
you,
look
children,
at the
children are gonna see this. They're gonna grow up and think this is what we represent as America. You know what I'm
There's a
saying?
lot.
Violence.
Well, if you're gonna say that, there's a lot of things that they look at every day.
I think
that would
this is the
say
wrong-
that.
this is the wrong
You
show.
know.
But that's there's a difference between what you see every day on TV, right, and on the news, and what the
Sure.
leadership is showing you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like they can turn your TV to them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else can do that. You can just
Hey,
on your phone. Just
Eventually, man. I was just watching the movie The Purge the other night again, the first one.
Oh,
Eventually, I think
Crazy
we're-
concept.
You know what I mean? Eventually, we look at how things are heading right now. There's a lot of states that went to the firing squad thing again, bro. A lot of states that say, "Oh, death by firing squad." You know what I mean? Like that's just to me, it's just like that's the most like inhumane thing you can do to somebody. I don't care what you know what I'm saying. Somebody do like you're getting to a point to where now, if you're willing to go to this type of level of violence, I don't look at UFC as violent. I don't. I look at it as people.
It's a
because
sport to me.
I don't look at dog fighting as violent, but I look at the way they allow it to happen as violent. The way they should have pads on these dogs. They should make it so that if the dog bites the air, it's padded area and it's counted as points, like we do with any other sport.
That's
And you
true.
can take the dog off and you're not injuring the dog. Because some dogs are violent, some human beings are violent. If these people didn't have this outlet to fight and do this, they would be criminals. Look at Mike Tyson said. He said, "What other sport would you play if you weren't doing boxing?" He said, "I'd be a criminal." Because that's who he is. He's a, this is how he gets out his anger. It's through boxing and it's through
You
fighting.
know,
These are
you know
sports.
what's funny? One time I was talking to your brother, and he was like, "Imagine if they didn't have like sports, like football and basketball." He said the same thing. He said you'd have like 500-pound muscular dudes chasing you down the street.
Taking no stuff. They got what else they gonna do?
Like,
They're not learning. You know what I'm saying? They're like this school. I'm taking everything. You know what I mean? Like we gotta remember that. Like this is, and it's not like this isn't. It's controlled violence. You know what I mean? There's a referee in the ring stopping this. You know what I'm saying? In the
why can't we
streets,
see-
somebody getting stumped out. You know what I mean? There's blood. There's blood in these fights too. But you know what I mean?
Sure.
You can't even stump nobody out in UFC. You can't stump them out. You can't kick nobody.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
he's
It's
not
like
a-
a
he's
sport.
not a
You're gonna.
sport. He's
It's
not a
not gonna
sport,
be like
man.
overly done in this to me. This is just like point fighting at this point in a lot
Yeah.
of times. I mean,
I'm
don't
just
get me
saying
wrong. You
it's-
see the KO, you see all that. It gets violent to an aspect, but it's controlled violence in a way, right? Because of it being in a sporting setting. That's why I think it's okay.
Football is
in that
violent.
case.
Football is a violent sport.
That's what yeah.
That's probably the most violent sport that we have is
That's
football.
true.
Real deal.
Rugby.
Yeah.
Yeah, rugby too. Rugby's super
Rugby.
violent.
Oof.
We don't really
Rugby
play
is-
rugby like that out here. You know what I mean? Like
The most violent sport I've seen recently is bare knuckle boxing.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that is
yeah, I
actually
watched
real
that.
life
Yeah.
crazy.
That's nuts, dude.
Well, I was
mean, don't
following
get me
what's
wrong.
on
It's
Instagram.
I've
Yeah.
watched it. I watched an entire event.
I watched it.
and
Yeah.
I was like, man, this is entertainment, but like it's for a certain crowd, man. It's like a
The sound of the knuckles
Yeah.
hitting bare skin. You're like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? It's a real fight.
They scrapping.
They scrapping, bro. Like there's this dude I followed him in my Instagram. His name was Juggernaut, and he was like a champion in that shit. Black dude or whatever, bro.
Out,
but like, he was. I mean, he had a couple of ones where he was getting rocked. The fights don't last.
Bro, this is like because in a fight, anyone can get caught. That's the thing about a fight. You can get caught. You get caught with a good one. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Some people just got good chin. Some people don't. You know what I mean? Some people just, I feel like, to me, I knew people who could fight. I knew dudes who fought on the streets that could have been boxers because they fought like boxers. There's some dudes who fight like gladiators. You know what I mean? Like they're like, whoever if you hit me the hardest, if I hit you the hardest, whoever buckle first, that's how it's going to go. You know what I mean? Like my brother, he fought like a boxer all the time. That's how he fought. I didn't fight like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fighting. We're going to see who hit the hardest. You know what I mean? That's how it's going to go. But my bro, he was like, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to stick and move. You know what I mean? Trying to get out the way. He ain't getting hit like that. But so
I got length. I use that length.
So you sticking and moving. You got speed. You got speed on you.
Oh yeah.
You got speed on you. I'm saying, hey, man, we definitely next weekend, man. We going somewhere and doing something, bro.
Oh yeah.
Going out the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what it is. But yeah, man. So
what was the plan next weekend? We're gonna go to
I think we're gonna go to the event, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be open at that time. I'm pretty sure the bars will be open around there still.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, you know what I mean, so the bars around that area will still be open. We could just go to a spot where they got like some food or whatever, get a little spot set up outside and just eat and chill. You know what I mean? We have to get the little mics, set it up. We can get it. We can put it together.
Oh yeah.
Get some wings and shit and some burgers and shit. You know what I mean?
It could be our first trial of a spot.
Yeah, you know what I mean? See what's good. They got a few little spots downtown, but I haven't been down there enough to know what's cracking down there. I don't know. We have to get
I'll be downtown. I took you down to the one place, like they got hella spots up there. Like when we started at the bottom. So I was gonna figure we'd mob up the street, get to 4th Street, right? And they got like 3 bars over there. You know what I'm saying? And then they got the pinball place. They got hella spots downtown. And they got a new spot that I heard about. It sells like lobster rolls or something like that.
Lobster rolls, huh?
Or something. I know there's a place downtown that just opened up. You know what I'm saying? It's like a bar down there. We should go there tonight.
I'm not going anywhere, brother.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to chill.
I'm not going anywhere tonight.
Yeah, man. You feel me? I guess something soft. That's about it, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Friday Fix. Gentlemen, you guys have any shout outs you want to send to anyone?
Shout out to all the listeners. Shout out to all the subscribers. Shout out to everybody engaging with us today. And shout out to you guys.
And we appreciate everybody tapping in with us, man, every week. We definitely appreciate that. We're going to give y'all a little bit more exciting content as we move forward. We're going to do a little bit more offsite stuff. So y'all can, I know, we appreciate y'all rocking with us for as long as y'all have. We're going to turn this shit up for y'all, man, going forward. So yeah, thank y'all for holding it down, man. And we'll see y'all next week. Who next?
Can't wait to go out in public, man. This is going to be really, really fun to hang out with y'all next week on the event. We're going to figure out where we're going. We'll let y'all know. We appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah. Thanks, everybody. We're going to have Kilo on the screen, kind of like those 3 boy band guys that be dancing on Instagram. And their friend Darshawn. You seen that?
Oh, what the fuck you talking about, brother? I don't know.
It's these 3 dudes, right? They're like a boy band, but they got a 4th member named Deshaun. He's in India, and so they have him on a screen, and they're trying to get him over here to America. That shit was funny.
You gotta show me. Send me one of the things from that shit.
Yeah, I'll look it up. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. But
that's a wild concept right there. Real talk. You think about it.
They be singing and shit. They'll do dance moves and stuff. He'd be like, and I'm Darshawn.
And I bet you he's the motherfucking most popular one. People don't know that. People over in India, there's a hella people like the Instagrammers over there, man. People not Instagrammers, but like the YouTubers over there, they got hella fucking subscribers, bro. Because there's just hella people over there.
There's hella people in India.
Yeah, that was a smart move, really. You know, especially if he speaks the language and can talk and all that shit, man. You guys got an in over there. That's a good move.
Yeah. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Friday Fix. Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. Catch us every Friday here, 7 p.m. Pacific time on Webb's Network Media, WNN 360. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next Friday.